welcome to our lesson on balancing chemical equations. Today, we'll learn how to balance the equation for the reaction between sodium and oxygen to form sodium oxide. Let's start by writing out our unbalanced equation. We have sodium plus oxygen gas yielding sodium oxide. Now, let's count the number of atoms for each element on both sides of the equation. On the left side, we have one sodium atom and two oxygen atoms. On the right side, we have two sodium atoms and one oxygen atom. To balance the equation, let's start with sodium. We need two sodium atoms on the left to match the two on the right. So we'll add a coefficient of 2 in front of Na on the left side. Let's recount our atoms to see if we've balanced everything. Now we have two sodium atoms on both sides, but we still have two oxygen atoms on the left and only one on the right. To balance the oxygen atoms, we need to add a coefficient of 2 in front of Na₂O on the right side. This gives us two oxygen atoms on each side. However, this also doubles the number of sodium atoms on the right side. To compensate for the increased sodium on the right, we need to double the sodium on the left as well. This gives us our final balanced equation. 4 Na plus O2 yields 2 Na₂O. Let's do a final check to make sure everything is balanced. On the left side, we have 4 sodium atoms and 2 oxygen atoms. On the right side, we also have 4 sodium atoms and 2 oxygen atoms. Perfect. Our equation is now balanced. Now, let's visualize this reaction with a diagram. Here, the red circles represent sodium atoms, and the blue circles represent oxygen atoms. We can see that 4 sodium atoms react with 1 oxygen molecule to form 2 molecules of sodium oxide. And that's how we balance the chemical equation for the reaction between sodium and oxygen to form sodium oxide. Remember, the key is to make sure the number of atoms for each element is the same on both sides of the equation. Thanks for watching.